Well. Okay. And massage your jaw through your mask. It's that, we don't need the jaw, we can send it on its way. And let's do some of Jacqueline's tongue all the way around the outside of the teeth, inside your lips. Swish, swish. Other way. And tongue taps up, down, side, side. Here we go. Up, 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 That's for Linda. Up, and the other way. Down, up. Faster. Great, 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 great. Because we want to release that, especially the root of the tongue. Massage under your chin, and we want to release that. And if you check yourself singing and you feel this big bulge, see if you just can massage it out. Okay, and again, go back to your jaw, massage it. Stick your tongue way out like a lion. It's sanitary on your mask. Great, good, and just reach up. And down, and roll shoulders. And other way. Great, look this way, look up. Look behind you, look up and down and forward. Great. Other shoulder, look up, look down, look behind you, and sigh. Oh, great. Good. Let's do some NG sigh. No, we're going to start with some occlusion. Occlusion means kind of shut. So let's do some V's. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. What was that, a G?
I don't know, I just, yeah.
Close enough.
Somewhere in there.
Ready, and go. And let's do NG as an occluder, and up a half step, and now do that, remember that freeze on it, even though you're changing pitch, and go. Nice. And let's do a Z, and good. And a V again. Think an H here. And let's do a ZH, Z, and great, great. And let's do a lip trill, and good. That's nicely occluded. And a raspberry. M. Good. And back to the NG. And do that lip trill on the same pitch. And so you've got a lot of back pressure. That's excellent. And now do the NG with the memory of that back pressure. N. I find when you do lip trills, you have to have a high palate. Right. Very good. And that kind of gets that resonance going back there. Good. Let's do la da, no, ta da la na ra. Just again for tongue exercises, but think NG here. Ready? And breathe. Oh, I'm sorry, let's do, ta da, 5, 3, 4, 2, 1. Bum, 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 bum. Ready, and. Good, now the ta has no pitch. The L does, so make sure that's a little higher pitch. The D has a little tiny pitch, so make sure all the rest of them are a little bit on pitch. Ready, and. Good, and Excellent. Good. Now sing a little louder just from here and go. Yes, that's thicker folds, and breathe. Watch the pitches of the voiced consonants. Very nice. And watch the L, and good. Roll for the recovery. Excellent. And ribs. Back ribs. And re-watch the pitches of the consonants. Back ribs. Excellent. Very nice. Very nice. It's really hard to remember everything. That's why I'm on the sidelines going, and this, and don't forget that, and don't forget that, and don't forget that. Just a little Steve Kerr over here. Okay. Great job. We're going to do the music backwards. Let's start with music. I may have changed the order yet again. Do you mind? Yeah.
Should I just take this up there?
Yeah, sure, exactly. You need it, and I don't need it. Great. Yeah. Right. Well, I'm glad you're all here. Can't do this choral stuff alone. It's a team. So music to hear is is last. Oh, here, I have to have a key. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, I just have to have something to pull it up, yeah. Let me get my keys, 1 second. We're trying to open the window for you on YouTube and people that can't see. Good.
All right. Thank you, thank you.
Thanks, Freddie. Okay, here we go. Now, everyone, make sure you put a little arrow up on the M. Did you all hear that? Put a little arrow up on the M. Okay, I'm going to check. I'm going to go around and check. So put a little arrow right above the M. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Music. Music to hear. Music. Music to hear. Why here's the music sadly? Why here's the music sadly? Sweets with sweets, worn out joy, delights and joy. It loves that which thou receives not gladly. Why here's the music sadly? Why here's the music sadly? Music, music to hear. Music, 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 music to hear. Music, 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 music to hear. Music to hear.
Good, 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 good. Now, with expression, I know you're counting. Music. Music to hear. Music, music, music. So now, think of more phrases. Music. Music to hear. So think of those connections. So the phrase for the first and the seconds is music. Music to hear. and sing through just a little bit, and then the phrase for the altos is music, music, music to hear. Yours is 2, and then your next one is 3, and your next one is 4. And it should crescendo just because of the numbers that we're doing, but also think of crescendoing. Get louder every time. Very good. I would like to start at measure 21. Why hearst thou music sadly? Why hearst thou music sadly? Even though it's fast. And he even wrote this, of course, those little twits in junior high, whatever he wrote it for. He wanted that tongue twister, a very Shakespearean thing. So he made the music very tongue twistery. Okay, let's start with measure 21, and this will be the pickup to 21 for the sopranos. Please do, if you can, sometimes I'll write body or ribs because you get real heady. You're counting. Why here's the music sadly? Why here's the music sadly? So stay on those, on the body. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why hearst thou music sadly? Why hearst thou music sadly? Music, music to hear. Music, 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 music to hear. Music, 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 music to hear. Music to hear.
Excellent. And you'll hear the piano crescendoing all the accompaniment. Great job. Here we go. And continue on. And would you all write freeze tag? Or sing through? And everyone, don't forget to tip that thyroid cartilage. It's your Adam's apple. That's right where the vocal folds attach. They attach right here. So if you tip that down, and the supercomputer of a brain will know what to do, believe it or not, tip that down. It stretches the vocal folds so they're a little longer, a little tauter, a little thinner, and a little more engaged. All right, all that good stuff for tipping. And 1.
If the true concord of virtue sounds,
Tongue forward.
by unions married, do offend thine ear.
Myron.
They do but sweetly chide thee, who confounds in singleness the parts that thou shouldst bear.
During this, you just stay in character, think about music, think about what music means to you, blah, 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 but we'll skip it. You can think about that later. 2 measures, one measure before, 1.
If the true concord.
Now be careful. That's a G sharp. Put an arrow on that. We've just changed keys. Could I get a little more lip action, tongue action for the consonants? Everyone do this. Feel your belly kind of engaged because you're doing that nice plosive, whatever, but it's also pressure behind it. And 1.
If the true concord of virtue sounds,
Freeze tag.
by unions married,
More.
do offend thine ear.
Beautiful.
I do
Sorry.
not sweetly chide thee, who confounds in singleness the parts that thou shouldst bear.
You sound utterly fantastic. 1.
Mark how one string, sweet husband to
Even though it's staccato, think freeze all the way through. It's, everyone say, what is the most important word in Sweet Husband to Another? Hard one, hard one. So you're going to have a little stress on sweet husband to another, and not on the, and not on bend. So all of those little words, put parentheses around. All right? Sweet husband to another. And I think if you just think of it as something you're saying and also as a phrase, usually phrases start a little more, not too aggressive. Sweet husband to another. And then it drops off. So you're going somewhere and you've finished. 1 and 2.
Sweet husband to another.
Excellent. Now we're going to do it staccato. You're going to have the note value, but you're still going to have that impetus, not impotentness. 1 and 2.
Sweet husband to another.
That is beautiful. You're plucking the string of the violin. Here's strikes.
And each by mutual ordering. By mutual ordering.
Could you sing by mutual or almost 2 eighth notes? Because it's kind of mutual. Mutual. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm putting the mutual. I'm putting the chew on the beef. Yeah. By mutual ordering. I'm actually starting the chewel on the B. Try that if you would. 1 and 2.
By mutual ordering.
Yeah, now I understand the text. By mutual.
Ordering.
So mark that in, and then. And mark.
How one string, sweet husband.
Now, same thing. Mark how one string. So sing through the string. Even if it's staccato, you have to have a little length. Measure 103 and 1.
Mark to another.
Right.
Strikes each in
Now,
each
if
by
we can turn pages a little soft, all of a sudden, sweet husband to another strikes each. Okay, that's the percussion. 103, and sing through, sing a little more. Don't ever be afraid of singing full voice. And 1.
mark.
No, I couldn't hear it. Mark. Ready? And 1.
Mark.
Yes.
How one string, sweet husband to
Full voice.
another. Strikes each in each.
Good.
by
It was still
you.
too noisy. So quiet page. Put quiet page. Or if you can turn it sooner and slower. Sometimes, again, in my scores, I will write 2 measures before the page turn. So look ahead. Turn gently.
The last line there, it says how one mark, how one string. Is there a dot after string?
This whole thing is staccato?
It looks like on the printing there's a dot after.
Oh, no, there's no dot. Sorry. Right. It's a schmutz. You know that musical schmutz. Right. All right, here we go. And 103 one more time. I love it. Do not be afraid to sing full voice. The other problem is when we're having the overflow, thousands of people cramming to get in here, the resonance of the building will go significantly down. So you're constantly, hey, you in the back, hey. Everyone say that and see what that feels like right now. Don't yell, but hey, from here.
Hey.
Right.
Hey.
So that will not hurt if you sing a little bit more on your vocal folds. So 103, vocal folds, and 1.
Hark, how one string, sweet husband to another, strikes each in each by mutual ordering, resembling son and child and happy mother.
Oh my gosh, you're great. He repeats.
Resembling son and child and happy mother, who all in one pleasing note to sing. Resembling son
More.
and child and happy mother, who all in one pleasing note to sing.
Blah, 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 blah. 148. Sorry. And. Little louder if you can do it. Got it, everybody? 4 times, just 4 times, just 4 times. So, everybody starts at 150, 151. Everybody starts. Then, at 157, it is all sopranos. No. Yes, all sopranos and all altos. Everybody. And then at 163, it's sopranos, soprano ones, and then soprano twos, right? All right, soprano ones, alto ones, soprano two, alto two. May we all do, please, 163. And again, remember how when all of a sudden we're divided, it's not going to be very loud, so you have to sing about twice as loud. Okay. 163. Don't even look at the notes. Do not look at the notes. Do not look at the notes. Just do it as a row your boat.
We don't know what numbers we are, like the Roman numeral.
Same as before.
You're 2, just like before. All right, everyone, close your, or don't look at your music. Ready, and. And then keep holding. Hold. Got it? Yes. And then you do it in round, just 2-part round once. and sopranos and altos. So start from the beginning. Everyone sing together. Do not look at your music. Ready, and together. No, unison. No, unison. No, unison, unison, unison. Together,
151
once.
is
Just together. Don't look at your music. Ready? Just trust me. And go. Don't forget ribs and tongue. Palate. There you go. 1, 2. Don't look at your music. And hold it when you're done. Oh, very good. And then there's a little bit more music.
Clarify something, because I heard different things behind me. So the first time we sing, we all sing unison.
Yeah.
The second time, all sopranos.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, she's right. All sopranos, all sopranos, all sopranos. Yeah. So it basically at 150, thank you, 157, at measure 157, please listen, please listen, please listen. At 157, all sopranos. Do number 1. There you go. And then at 158, all altos are 2. Then at 163, you're in 4-part round. It's just a big row, row your boat. Now, question. You've just finished that. Turn back to the beginning. The segno is measure 5. And here we go.
Music. Music down here. Why here's the music sadly? Why here's the music sadly? Sweets with sweets were not joy, delights and joy. Why lovest thou that which thou received not gladly? Why here's the music sadly? Why here's the music sadly? Music, music to hear.
No.
Music.
Somebody came in too early. When we hear that music to hear, it should not be with anything else. See that? There shouldn't be anybody else singing. 25 again. 2, 3, 4.
Music, music to hear. Music.
Again. One, two, ready, go.
Music, music to hear.
Music to hear. Music to hear.
Music, music, music. Music to hear. Music, 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 music. Music to hear. Music to hear.
Now, do we want to end the concert that way? I think it'd be great.
But I'm worried that everyone will be tired and just end up being a little.
Or, well, that's why, you end do we end the concert with the oohs? Or do we end with this? I kind of am liking this now. Let's stand and do that. But be very convincing. So he just ended, here we go. So very, very quietly turn, please, 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 very quietly turn back to the beginning while he's playing this, so no page shuffles. Let's just do this. Would you all, when you're ending that, everyone turn very slowly, right, turn slowly at measure 177. Turn back. And just enjoy the music. More music to hear. Sing through.
Why here's the music sadly?
Why here's the music sadly?
Why here's the music sadly? Sweets with sweets were not joy, delights in joy.
Sweets with sweets were not joy, delights in joy.
So that which thou receives not gladly.
Through.
Why here's the music sadly? Why here's the music sadly?
Music to hear, 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 music to hear. Yes, and get louder and louder and louder and louder. At measure 35. I think it'd be a great fun way to end. Yeah. Good. So let's plan on that. Excellent.
We got
Very
one,
good.
We got one,
Yeah.
one thing to fix, well, maybe two things to fix, because I don't know what you're going to say. But in the measure 14 in the sopranos, and then measure 16 in the altos. So the sopranos have the G sharp.
That's
and
what
the
we said
altos
before.
have the G natural, but we didn't get it this time.
So put an arrow down, altos, arrow up, sopranos on D. And it'll go with the chord he's playing. And then he plays. Uh-huh. Okay, thank you. Jacqueline, another thing?
I think she's got.
Wait, guys, please don't talk. Yes. Absolutely, absolutely. And Jacqueline, you had one more thing to say.
No, that was it. I was going to.
Oh, great, thank you. So, he actually is leading right into that chord. So I'll do that again. 5-1. Okay, now this time everyone come in. So it's a kind of a common cadence. It goes 5-1. Here we go.
Music to hear.
Now go somewhere in your phrasing. Go somewhere.
Music. Some music sadly. Oh, here's the music sadly. Sweets with sweets were not joy, delights in joy. Why give thou that which thou receives so gladly?
It's not through enough. Nothing is frozen tag enough. I'm still hearing, why lovest thou that which thou receivest not? You know, it's just da, da, da. Why lovest thou that, thou da, dee, dee, dee. Stay on your vocal folds, stay on your vocal folds, stay on the H, stay on the freeze tag. May we start with sopranos, sweet, 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 war not. Let's measure 13. This is with the G sharp. Sing through, be a diva. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sweet, 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 war not, joy delights in joy. Or loves thou that which thou receive not gladly?
More.
Why hearest thou music sadly? Why hearest thou music sadly? Music,
Sing through.
music to hear. Music, music, music. Music to hear. Music, 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 music. Music to hear. Music to hear.
Whatever. There we go. Excellent. Yes. Maybe not. This is a challenge. All right. Test that little gray cells. 3 madrigals. We're going to do, I'm going to place the order. So put 3 madrigals before that and see how that, let me just see how that goes. Nina. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. And write freeze tag on every page. Sing through. Sing from the folds. It's not in the mouth. Oh, mistress mine, where are you roaming? Oh, here. Right, ribs, roll, tongue. But whatever you do, sing through. Keep the vocal folds adducted. They just stay. It's the same as legato, but legato often doesn't mean anything. Those Italian words. But if you feel like you are frozen in time, or you feel like you are on your vocal folds all the time, or if you feel like you're that elongation of the ribs all the time, you will get legato. Put that in your, Ariana calls it the supercomputer. You think, how the heck do I adduct my vocal folds? Tell the brain to program it. Here we go. Let's stand. And would you, altos face each other. Okay, so you can start to really hear how wonderful you sound.
Face the sopranos, I think she means.
Yeah, you face the sopranos. I mean, I don't care. You can face anybody you want. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. First of all, put an arrow up on your M, because it's, oh, mistress mine. So you have to prep before. In the measure before, you need to raise palate. You need to really prep that vocal tract, that little tube back there. You need to tip your Adam's apple. Get that. Everyone tip your Adam's apple and raise your palate. What shape do you feel? I feel a little boop, 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 boop. Now, so prep your vocal tract. Then you breathe, and then you sing. Here we go. Sorry. Go.
Mistress mine.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to, I just, oh, mistress mine. You've got to keep that pressure. Keep the pressure. Pressure, vocal fold pressure. It's actually back pressure. It's called supraglottal pressure. Oh, miss, if you just go out your mouth, oh, mistress mine. Maybe it would help to pucker, to get a little occlusion in your lips. So write pucker. So we have a little back pressure. Sing through, though. That's the main thing. Oh,
Mistress mine, where are you roaming? Oh, stay and hear your true love's coming, that can sing both high and low, high and low, high and low.
Trip, 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 trip. Ready? And a 1. Again, and sopranos, you evaluate them on whether they froze on tri or if they went to the p. Trip, no, pno, pno, and a 1. Now, those little accents are trip no further, pretty sweeting. Again, what she is trying to do is get you to do the syllables that are important. So she put an accent. Not sure if that was really great. Maybe she should put a tenuto, a long mark. But anyway, she's trying to get people to see, trip no further, pretty sweeting. We don't have to have accent, 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 but it's there. She wrote it in. And 1. Okay, altos, it's a mezzo forte. I want a forte. And I want it freeze, freeze, and 1. Yes. Good.
Trip no further, pretty sweeting, journeys ending, lovers meeting, every wise man's word doth know.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a surprise. Yeah. Turn, right, turn above the word no. You don't have to wait to the last minute. Now, if you don't sing that well at the concert, I'm going to stop you. Because I'm going to turn to the audience and say, I've heard magical things on Saturday morning, and we're going to hear it again. All right. Would you start, please, at measure 12, and 1. Good.
Trip no further, pretty sweeting, journeys ending, lovers meeting, every wise man's son doth know. Present mirth hath present laughter, what's to come is still on shore, still on shore, still on shore. In delay there lies no plenty, in delay there lies no plenty.
Oh, so, yeah, you need to breathe better. Drop into your body. Then come kiss. Set it up and drop into your body. Just set it up, drop in. And everyone write Myron, 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 Myron. Myron, M-I-R-E-N. It's mouth and siren. Myron, Myron. So we want mouth, and we're still doing the NG siren with the breath. So 3 things. Mouth, siren, NG, and the breath.
And measure 32, sopranos, notice that you say in delay, there goes up this time instead of down. Both times here from measure 32, and again, it goes up in measure 34. So just watch for that. The first one might catch you by surprise.
At 14, thank you, Jacqueline, I don't hear these things. And then in measure 32, may we start at 30, please? 30, altos. Okay, set it up. Set up that big question mark. Sing from here. Sing from your vocal folds and with your breath. And 1. Beautiful.
In delay there lies no plenty,
Noir, do, do. Right, I wish we could just skip the piano accompaniment. You sound great. Altos, just at Then Come Kiss Me, 36. Make sure you tip. Write the word tip. Then come kiss me, then come kiss me. It feels a little strangled because you're right high. You definitely need that tip. Do that, 36, and 1. No, the, not then. So the N is with your tongue, not your jaw. You can keep your jaw open. Then the ka, then the ka, then the ka. So jaw open, maybe right jaw open, and 1. No, I'm stealing. Then. Hold on to your jaw. Put a C clamp on it, like this. Then come kiss me. And you're going to be forced to use your breath and your tongue instead. And go. Good. And sopranos, you could use a little C clamp on your jaw. But it's best not to go to the jaw. It's best to use breath and space. But sometimes you just have to stop the darn jaw. Once more, and then put the C clamp on it and then relax it. Go to your ribs. Altos, go. There come. Don't do the N at all. Try that. T-H-E-H. T-H-E-H. Somebody will sing the N. And 1. Yeah.
Then come kiss me, sweet and 20. Use the stuff we'll not endure, not endure.
Ooh. Perfect. So, that was great. And sopranos, you don't have to worry too much about your then, because the altos have already done it for you. And they're not going to hear you anyway. No, I'm kidding. Rachel.
Where we come in there, at 36,
Yeah.
found out and knew that it to me seems weird. Do you want us?
Not so much. No. Because then it'll diminish. But it's better to think emotion rather than volume. Then come kiss me, sweet. So emote. Dynamics should come from emotion, not just, oh, now I'm going to sing soft. Excellent. Going on. Now, this is soft, and it does need, I would like you all to write the word intense. Remember that I told you to be quiet. Intense, lower abs. Not the rectus abdominis, but the transverse obliques down there. Transverse abdominis. So use your lower abs, and I write reminders.
Take, oh, take.
Let's do that again. Ready? One more time. 1, 2.
Take, oh, take.
Freeze.
Those lips.
Stop. I want glue. You are taking taffy. Imagine everyone you're stretching a bungee cord. Take those. So whatever it takes, put bungee cord, put an H constantly in your vocal folds, freeze tag, glissando, put gliss everywhere on this piece. 2, 3, and go.
Take,
Oh man, stop right there. We're going to do it 2 more times just like that. Ready? We often, stop the negative, but you have to realize what the positive is. And that was it. 3, 4.
take,
Oh.
take
Ah.
those lips away.
Myron.
That so sweetly were
More. Softer. Yes.
And those eyes, the break of day, lights that
Intense.
Hold
it. Crescendo. More. Soft.
Bring again.
1, 2, 3. Bungee cord. More.
Seals of love sealed in vain, sealed in vain.
Now the same intensity and
Take, oh, take those lips away that so sweetly were
crescendo and back off.
And those eyes, the break of day, lights that do mislead
Crescendo. Stay on the breath. Crescendo a little bit and then back off. Yes. Just one thing in 27, moan. We're going to do a tiny lift right before the next the. So it'll be moan, tha. Would you sing that first moan in 27, sorry. Are you hearing each other? Can you hear how gorgeous it is? Great. 3, 4. Again, I'm saying take a lift. Stop the sound. Ready for a split second. A tiny window of silence and go.
Moan,
Okay, let's do that again. Let's start with lights that do. So seconds, you can sing a one notch louder than everybody, okay? 3, 4.
lights that do mislead the morn.
Lift. M on pitch. Perfect. Put little arrows above those M's and you got it. Put a little arrow on the M's. Yay. Yay. Here we go.
Sigh no more, ladies, sigh no more.
Again, she's got sigh no more, ladies, sigh. Those accents are more for text accent than sigh no more, ladies. And sing through. Sigh no more, ladies. Good. And can you do this without looking down at your music? How much can you do this from memory? Sigh no more, ladies. Sigh no more, ladies.
Sigh no more, sigh no more, no more. Men were deceivers ever.
I'm sorry, stop. Deceivers, deceiver, V-O-E, cross out E-R-S, cross it out, and write V-O-E, connected, O-E, Sieve, like Goethe. And then cross out the V even of deceive. It's E-H, V-O-E. And the O and the E are attached, right? Sieve. Shaw. Be you blithe and bonny. Converting. 20. V-O-E. Converting. V-O-E. And I have to write everything in because my little gray cells are not so sharp anymore. And I love it in 33. Look how she wrote that. Sing no more ditties, sing no more. Measure 41, altos V. Everybody 42, V, V-O-E. And please write it in, because we just don't, we're going to sing what we see. If we see an ER, we're probably going to sing it. Lots of them. V, 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 V. Let them go, blithe and bonny. Converting, V. 50, V-O-E. Conver, conver, conver. And make sure it's hey nani with some space, not hey nani. And I would put an oval above hey nani, just a big tall oval to remember you want an oval. Hey nani rather than vertical, hey nani. All right, here we go. Those are good reminders. Again, in those two measures, you can set up your vocal tract. Vocal tract, tongue and ribs. I have a piece of music, I can't even see the music anymore, because I've got tongue, ribs, no jaw, tongue, ribs, no jaw, squealo, blah, 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 high palate. Yes. Uh-huh. Right. Ever. It'll go. And accent that one. Would you all sing that? Men with deceivers. Deceivers. Ready? And.
Deceivers ever.
Good. And can you give me more on men and make it a little more men? M-O-E. Men. And again, I had or an O umlaut. O with a double dot. Men. I had a teacher, I probably already said this a billion times. She said, Deb, umlaut everything, because you add space when you umlaut. Okay, here we go. Thank you for that observation. Here we go.
Sigh no more, lady, sigh no more, sigh no more, no more. Men were deceivers ever. 1 foot in sea, 1 foot in sea. 1 foot in sea, and 1 on shore, and 1 on shore, to one thing constant never. But let them go.
Good. Now, sopranos, the sigh was beautiful. The altos had a nice, then saw, but it had to do with the vowel. You have let, eh. It's kind of an ugly vowel. Put a big oval, but let them go. So you need more space on that. So, altos, would you do then saw? So they've got a nice ah to help them. You don't have any help. You got to make the space. 1 and 2. Good. Now, everyone though needs to sing through. Whatever it takes. Bungee cord, freeze, NG, ah, legato, whatever it takes. Now that little line is a tenuto. Then sigh not so. And that means you hold it as long as possible, if not more, almost distorting the rhythm. Then sigh not so. So hold that note. And it's a sigh. Ready and go. Good. Oops.
Converting your sounds of woe into.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Do that again. My fault. 23 altos. Ready, go.
Hey, nani, nani,
Louder.
nani, nani, hey.
Do that last chord, please, and go. Off. And we'll do hey, off. And you're going to come off on that tie. You're going to come off on the 8th note. Hey, off. So right off, right under that tie. It's a convention to have ties so that you don't sing. If they only had the dotted quarter, you'd kind of know when to cut off. But very often they use that tie as a cutoff. Okay, I'm going to go on, bottom of the page. 3, 4.
Sing no more, deity, sing no more, sing no more, no more, of dumb so dull and heavy. Fraud of men, the fraud of men, the fraud of men, the ever so was ever so, since summer first was leaving.
Good. Now, put a little oval above leafy sopranos because it went a little sideways. They call that spreading. Leafy, leafy. You can do it with a pucker. Leafy. Good. Since summer, sopranos, would you do that? Pick up to 44. 1 and a 2.
Since summer first was leaving.
Yes.
But let them go and be you by and money, converting your sounds of woe
Yes.
into.
Wait. Somebody's going down too far on into. You should be on the same note. Could we do, by the way, you're converting your sounds of woe was fabulous. May we do that? We start on the same note, pick up to 50. 1 and a 2.
Converting your sounds of woe into.
No, an alto's going down. You're going down, but you shouldn't. It's the same pitch. Okay, try that. Altos, and go. Right. And the same thing as measure bottom of page 9, 19, 20, 21, measure 22, circle that they're the same. Or write S-A-M-E. Okay, let's do that into, same thing, converting. 1 and a 2.
Converting your sounds of woe into.
Excellent. And you come off on the, I'll cut you off. Excellent. Now wait. So, hey. And then you start your music. Ready and go.
Music to hear.
Can you get high palate? Right, everybody write high palate, high tongue. High palate, high tongue. That palate is like you're taking a drink of water. Music. Do that again. 1, 2, ready, and.
Music.
Yes, got it. That's it. Perfect. Backwards. Then I thought you could do blow, blow right before that.
Okay.
Okay. Let's back up. So blow, blow will be before that. Let me just check that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jacqueline ends with. Yeah. Good. Now, before Jacqueline's will be come, give me, come gentle night. All right, you are doing fabulously. Here we go. What time is it, Jacqueline?
11:06.
Okay, doing great. Now, right in this, all this space, whatever you need to remind yourself, if your tongue tends to spoon a little bit, which we want, no spoon in the tongue, roll, ribs, whine, set up vocal tract, stand tall, elongate. We haven't talked about that bobblehead in a while. Then put, please, one emotional word you want for this whole song, whatever it is to you. So take a few minutes and think of something. Maybe two. Bless you. It could be two that go together. A whole bunch of them, if whatever comes to mind. I have all these emotion cards, and it's really helpful. You sing very differently when you just, and some of them can be completely opposite of what it really says. I mean, sing this angrily. Everyone sing this angrily. Ready? And go.
Come, gentle night. Come.
Stop right there. That was fabulous. And that's not so far from silliness. My voice teacher, Mark Goodrich, kept saying, Deb, sing angrily. What happened? What happened to you? Intensity. Sound was fantastic. And your diction was perfect. So maybe before every song we need to put angry. Because anyway. I went and talked to this, sort of spiritual-ish person yesterday, and I said something about, well, I've got a lot of fear. And she said, Deb, fear and excitement are the same thing, only excitement has more oxygen. I thought, yeah, so you could do anger, but what might be the opposite of anger? Thrill, I don't know, but more oxygen. Here we go. Anybody come up with some words you can spout out for us? Tender. Longing. What is it? Sad. I have longing, pleading. I have joyful anticipation, because you know what's coming. Hopefully Romeo. Oh, that's not that. Ooh, that was not said quite right. Romance, a quiet thrill. Mm-hmm. Okay, and of course, right here it says, Johnny puts longingly. So here we go. But then I know, oh no, she's going to have us try and sing through and set up the vocal track. Well, what you're supposed to do is practice 3 or 4 hours that stuff, and then go to the emotion. But a little emotion all the time never hurts. Let's stand. Use your words. Angry. Go.
Come, gentle night. Come, loving black-brown night. Give me
More anger.
Give me and when he shall die, when he shall die, when he shall die.
Uh-huh. Take. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everyone, all altos, right tip. What I heard is take him, take him. You're going to tip your Adam's apple. Try that. And relax your tongue. Tip your Adam's apple, unspoon your tongue. So, if we tip here, we have more of a stretch in the vocal folds. They are more flexible. Also, we have more space. 1 and go. Yes. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. Maybe put an oval above him also. It's that space we need. 1. Did you hear the difference? Quite gorgeous. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Take him and cut him out in little stars.
I love that. Crunch. I love that. 1, 2. And now it's put hold. Right, hold. Hold. It's 2 beats. Put a nice oval above that. Put a fermata if you need to. Cross out the ND if you need to. 1, 2. Now be careful, we're not starting an and here in the mouth, but and. It's with a smooth vocal fold onset. 1, 2. Yes. Yes. Move it along. Good. Now, write the word move. I will try and conduct it, but sometimes people don't always watch me. I mean, it's a reality. How many conductors does it take to change a light bulb?
Nobody knows.
Nah. Move. Just move it. See, he's got with confidence, and he's got 80. Before we were at 72 with affection at 20, measure 25. He's got 80 to 84 dreamlike and slightly accelerando. Take him out. He's just trying to match the text. And take him out and cut him out in little stars. And he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with night. Mm-hmm.
I heard different things in Grammar 2s when we were doing the we were not exactly together.
All right, count seconds. So count seconds, would you do 44? And write your counting. It's star, 3, 4. Do that again for me, sorry, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. No, that's got to be higher. It's star, yeah. So be a little higher. Ready? And accent. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Good. Do that again. And give it a little accent, all those. 3, 4. 1, 2, and. Right. Do that with the altos. 3, 4. 1. Move together. 3. 1. And you move together there. With the first sopranos. 3, 4. 2. Move. Together. Just this first and second alt soprano, sorry. Just first and second sopranos. 3, 4. 2. Together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Right, so when the first go, You come in right after them, a little jagged. All right, everyone together. And I always appreciate you pointing those things out. Thank you. 3, 4. 2, 3. Stop. Yeah, you're not on your pitch. You're on their pitch. Good. So this time, I will have people drop out if I go like this. Let's do that again. 3, 4. Oh, no, altos, you move too soon. Don't move with first and seconds. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2. Drop out. There you go. Yes, yes, and you can be really loud. Always middle voices, just blast out there. Fantastic. Thank you. Going on. 1, 2.
And he will
Now, connect them though. And he. So cross out your ND and put it with the he. 1, 2.
and he
Now, I'm still getting he will make. Move it. He will make the face. And there's your word. You're heading to where? Face. So you're going to start here and remember, we're always going somewhere. So you begin and he will make the face of heaven. And then it's always starting, arriving, going back. Ready? That's called phrasing. Phrase. 1, 2.
and he will make the face of heaven so far.
Now, everybody in right before measure 50 in that margin, write angry. Ready? 1, 2.
And he will make the face of
More angry.
so wide that all the world will be in love with night. Pay no worship to the garish sun. Come, gentle
Angry.
night, come longing background light. Give me my Romeo, give me my Romeo, my
Nice. Crescendo. Yay. If you ever listen to Renee Fleming, she always at the end, she always does a little crescendo. Wow, you are good. Oh my gosh. Then we'll have tonight before that. And now let's just do Hark, Hark the Lark. May I have the time again, Jacqueline?
11:22.
Oh, good. You guys are doing great.
It's not spring anymore?
Spring will be before Hark. Maybe.
Should
Can we just do Hark, Hark the Lark? Take it away and go. I
Had a dream the other night, the funniest dream of all. I dreamed I saw a great
and
big
stop right there.
man.
Stop right there. Let me just check this. I think that's okay. Good. So hark, hark the
So
lark.
should we definitely move spring out of there?
Yeah, move spring. Well, let's see. Let me just, sorry. Cuckoo. Hang on, hark, hark. Yeah. So, let's do, so you'll have tonight before Come Gentle Night, and then backing up, do Hark, Hark the Lark. Let's sing that one. Right, angry. I had a dream the other night, the funniest dream of all. But you can't be staccato angry. It's got to be still that flow through angry, just like Robert Shaw when he was conducting. He was constantly doing, sounds angry to me. Yeah? It's called intensity. And here we go. One, go.
I had a dream the other night, the funniest dream of all.
Now, can we try that in sections? Since we have a lot of unison singing, try that. Soprano twos, would you do that? I had a dream the other night. And you can hold dream because it has a dot. And. Good. Now I want you to pretend there's 100 of you. Ready? Go. Good.
Funniest dream of all.
On all altos. And. And then we're going to go pick it up. Behind the garden wall. That's where we'll pick it up. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, let the altos do it. Yeah. Good. Do that again. Or we could do some solos. Try it. Seconds. In.
The funniest dream of all. Good night, I love you. Good night, I love you. I love you in the springtime and the fall. Good night, I love you. Good night, I love you. I love you the best of all. Oh, good night, I love you. Good night, I love you. I love you in the springtime and
Good.
the fall.
Now, good. I would like you to do this if you would. First, sopranos, just go stand out there. Seconds, come up here. Altos, if you want to just basically stand where you are. And second altos, come over here in front of the TV. And I want you to all to listen to the so what I basically want is a big circle. If you want to move out, altos, yeah. And I want you to listen to the second altos. Second altos, would you raise your hand? Noble, courageous. All right, just start to listen to each other and go. Seconds, I want you to be screechy angry. Okay? Ah! That. And go. Yes. Now, write that in. Write it in right now. Screechy angry. No, just them. Them, screechy angry. What it did, it added more overtones. B, E, 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 E. So you got the palette up, you made more space, and again.
The funniest dream of all.
I is have to be on pitch. I want you to be screechy angry too. Go. Yes. screechy.
I love you the best of all. Oh, good night, I love you.
More screechy.
Good night, I love you.
Really?
I love you in the springtime and the fall. Good night, I love you. Good night, I love you. I love you the best of all.
1, 2, 3, 4. And
Get up, 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 get up.
now let's vary that. Get up, 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 get up. So medium, loud, soft, loud. Okay. Let me just write that in, otherwise I'll
Say
never
that again.
remember.
Medium,
Medium. If we want to do volume numbers, we could do 5, 7, 3, 8. Of course, I'll write in 5, 3, 7, 8. I'll go, what the hell does that mean? Ready, go.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get
Soft.
up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get
Uh-huh.
up. Honk, 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 listen to the lark, honk, honk the lark.
Twiddle-dee.
Twiddle-dum, twiddle-dee, twiddle-dum, twiddle-dee.
Stop, stop, stop. No, second. Oh, now I can hear you. So you're going in.
Can you play like Ooh to Get Up for the alto ones? Because we're not.
Right. So you go, ooh, love you the best. Sorry, love you the best of. Now up a half step. Okay. Everyone, would you do measure 14, love you? Sorry. Ready?
second ending on the
Yes,
page.
this is the second ending, measure 14. Ready, and.
Love you the best of all.
Hold. Now, ooh. And here we go. Here's your note. So it's a little higher than you might think. And go.
Get up, 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 get up. Honk, 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 listen to the lark, honk, honk the lark.
Yes. Good. So alto ones, it's a honk, honk. Make sure those first two notes are the same and everybody else is moving. So circle those and they're the same. May we do that same thing. 14, please. 2, 3, 4.
Love you the best of all.
1, 2, 3, 4. And go.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Soft.
Get up, get up.
Angrily though.
Get up, get up, get up. Honk, 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 honk.
Hawk.
Listen to the lark. Honk, honk, the lark.
One. Good. And
Twiddle-dee, twiddle-dum, twiddle-dee, twiddle-dum, twiddle-dee.
2, 3, 4. Off. Hawk. And go.
Honk, honk, honk.
No, 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 no.
Listen.
Stop, stop. So you hawk, 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 hawk. Half step down and you stay there. Everybody else is moving. Everybody else is moving. Try that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Honk, 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 honk.
No, I'm hearing an incredible hark. Hark in the jaw. Hawk, hawk, hawk. Release your jaw. Put that vice grip on your jaw. Soften it. Ready, and go.
Honk, 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 honk. Listen to the lark. Honk, honk,
Lock.
the lark at heaven's gate, and Phoebus spins around.
All right. First altos, let me hear that whole part. Measure 28. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hawk. Same note. Nice. Hard stuff, guys, so you should appreciate those inner voices. Everyone, hawk.
And I believe it's Phoebus Gins.
Phoebus
Don't have to add
Gins.
the B in there, just,
Phoebus Gins, like
yeah, so
begins.
I heard a begins.
Phoebus Gins.
And also altos, the alto ones, lies on, carry the lies up to the A flat before you go on to on.
Rather than lies, but lies. And that goes for everybody. Lies, and then you put the e's later. Tap of the, yes, Yes. Now, even getting your first note is tricky. Hawk, hawk, hawk. I'm thinking of 3, 2, 2, 1, mi, re, re, do. So you're not going there, but okay. 3, 4. Right, so on cellist, on cellist, on let's put the firsts and seconds together. So you've got this chopsticks. It's even worse than chopsticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, give them a hand. Holy cow. Seconds, just a little bit of yours. 2, 3, screechy, screechy, angry, and go. Screechy, angry, guys. Honk, honk. No, yay. Hello. Screechy, angry. Heavy on the angry. 3, 4. Yeah. Got it. You got it. Very good, everyone. You will get the pitches better when you have a little more of that energy and breath. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hark, 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 hark.
Hawk.
Listen to the lark. Hark, hark, the lark at heaven's gate. And Phoebus Gins arise. His steed to water at the springs on chaliced flowers that lies on chaliced flowers that lie.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And all the flowers and berry buds begin to open their eyes.
Good.
With all the birds upon the wing, my lady sweet arise. With all the birds upon the wing, my lady sweet arise.
seconds.
I have a question. The seconds aren't all holding in measure 46 upon and wing.
Right. Part of the reason you don't hold it is you see those heads and they are all even. And if it was printed better, they would have moved the heads over. Do you see them? You see there 1, 2, 3, 4 heads, circles, they're all the same. Where it's on the wing, my lady. So hold that dot a little longer. On the wing, my lady, sweet. Okay, everyone do on the wing. Do you see what I'm saying? Our eyes trick us. We see those little dots and they all look the same, distance apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's what we're talking about. On the wing. It's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. So it's 1 dot and dot, dot, dum. 2, 3, 4.
On the wing, my lady sweet arrives.
Excellent.
All the birds upon the wing, my lady sweet arrives.
2, 3.
Arise, arise, my lady sweet arise. Twiddle-dee.
So altos just put an arrow up there because we are changing to a D chord. Okay, arise. Rise, everyone. Dang, sorry.
Which one?
1, 2, 3, 4. And take it away.
Twiddle-dee, twiddle-dum, twiddle-dee, twiddle-dum.
Well, no, we make sure you repeat. Twiddle-dee, twiddle-dum, twiddle-dee, twiddle-dum, and twiddle-dee. There's a repeat sign. Everyone twiddle. 2, 3, 4. Twiddle-dee.
Twiddle-dee, twiddle-dum, twiddle-dee, twiddle-dum, twiddle-dee.
And
Hawk,
hawk,
listen
hawk.
to the lark, hawk, hawk, the lark.
And hold it. And would you all be very soft and measure 62 soft? Because why? We need to hear them. So, yes,
Right, there is a split in the alto 1 line there. How do you want us to handle that?
anything you want.
Okay, great. We're just gonna stay on the same note then.
All right. And if anybody, oh, you don't need to go down because they're singing the G anyway. Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, Susan.
Question on measure 52, the arise there. Some people, the soprano 2s, are we supposed to be on the D or the C? Because on my music somehow was written soprano 2, but I'm not doing it.
52. Sorry.
We go arise.
You should be on the G.
That's what I thought. I'm hearing people doing it.
So everyone from 51 to 52, make sure you just put a circle and they're the same pitch. Second sopranos, would you sing that? 52, ready, and. Okay, angry. You're going to get your pitch better if you have a little screechy angry. Ready, I promise you, and go.
51.
Ladies.
Sweet arise.
Up. Good, that's it. That's it. Measure 61. Hark the lark. Right there. 2, 3, 4. Hark. And I want you to be screechy angry too. And listen to the lark and pucker a little, pucker. Just do that and go. Listen, but do also have that freeze tag about it, and go. And excellent. Time.
11:44.
Oh, you're doing great. Spring.
So
Oh,
we're
you're doing great. Oh my gosh. Yes, Mary. Oh, wait, everyone. 1 second. Just 1 second.
I came in earlier and there was a neighbor walking her dog and she was standing at the doors listening. And she said, I just had to stand here and listen. It was so beautiful.
Did you tell her when the concert was? We should paper the neighborhood.
Day from tomorrow, come back at 4. She was entranced.
Oh, on the 30th. Oh, no. Right. A week from tomorrow. Good.
She said it sounded beautiful.
Yay! You are beautiful. Okay. Anybody can sing? I mean, whistle. Sure. Let's hear it. Ready and go. Higher in pitch.
It's wide and violets blue, and ladies' smocks are silver white.
Sing through.
Cuckoo buds of
Angry.
yellow hue, to paint the meadows with delight. The cuckoo then on every tree mocks married men, for thus sings he. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo.
Stop right there. Now, I'll tell you, be careful, first of all, measure 20. Altos. Yeah. Altos, measure 20. I heard some people do married men evenly. It's married men for married men. Secondly, altos, you slowed down in the 7/8 measure, so that's why we got off. So it's a cuckoo, cuckoo. It's the tie. Cuckoo, cuckoo. And sometimes what you can do, altos, is accent the tie. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Altos, may I hear that 7/8 measure? Ready, and. Right. So just add that little pulse in there. Very good. May we start the cuckoo then? Measure 17, the pickup. Now remember, what is your emotion for this one? I don't know about that. It could be a little cynical, and for some women it wouldn't be anger. They get to play around. Yeah. Naughty. All right, let's do naughty. Okay. Write something in though. 17. The cuckoo, mockingly. Ready? 1 and 2 and the.
Cuckoo then on every tree mocks married men, for thus sings he. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Oh, word of fear, unpleasing to a married
Mockingly.
ear.
And go.
When
Anger.
When turtles tread and rocks and daws and maids in bleach their summer smocks, the cuckoo in on every tree mocks married men, for thus sings he. Cuckoo, 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 oh, word of fear, unpleasing to a married ear.
So is be 1, 2, 3, cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Keep up the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Do please, oh word of fear. And again, write angry. And listen to that. You stayed on pitch. I cannot believe this. I can believe this. Most choirs would have sunk crazily. Ready? 52 and go.
Word of fear,
More.
unpleasing to a married ear.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So listen. So married ear, 1, 2, 3. Also, lop off the dot of ear and put an eighth rest, which is a little 7, because if you don't take a breath, you'll be late for 55. Married ear, cuckoo. Married ear, cuckoo. Okay, and married ear, 1, 2. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. So 2 kooks for you seconds. Cuckoo, and you have 3 kooks. Cuckoo, cuckoo. So you can even write in your kooks. Married ear. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Married ear.
Off. Coo. Good. Do that 3 more times so we get it in our brain. 1, 2, 3.
Married ear.
Off. Cuckoo. Who's doing the D? Cuckoo. And have it be very pucker. Cuckoo. So pucker. Right. Married ear, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
Married ear.
No. You held ear too long, and you're late for the married ear. Boom, coo. Married ear. Boom, coo. Ready? And
Married
1, 2, boom, coo.
Cuckoo.
Coo.
Oh, word of fear, unpleasing
More.
to a married
Ear. Coo. Good. Let's do that ending. Now this is almost like the this whole 55 is sort of the climax. So it has to seem like a climax rather than, oh my God, I'm tired. Oh, word of fear, 52. Let's have this be the climax. Oh, word of fear, unpleasing, and we're having a great time. Anyway, whatever turns you on. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, word of fear, unpleasing
More.
to a married ear.
Off. Coo. Ah. Ready? Oh, word of fear. And oh, word of fear, unpleasing to a married ear. No, you're ahead of me. Ahead of me. All right. I'm hearing fear. fear, F-E-E-O-E, fear. Oh, word of fear. And you stay on the E a little longer. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, word of fear, unpleasing to a merry dear. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
I'm not hearing the C. Coo, 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 coo. So make that super loud. Would you start? That was right, correct, on the beat. And go. Coo, coo. And that was too high. Coo, 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 coo. Sing that coo, coo, coo. 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 8. Coo, 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 coo. And don't go to the K. If you go to the coo, coo, we won't have any tone. May I hear first sopranos? 1, 2, 3. No. Coo, 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 coo. Sing them all and go.
Coo, 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 coo.
Now the second one was flat. Coo, 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 coo. And coo, coo. Yeah, coo, 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 coo. Just K-O, K-O. 1, 2, 3.
Coo, 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 coo.
Good. And seconds. Great. And
Coo, coo,
it's too late. Coo, coo, coo. Coo, coo, coo. You have to have 2 coo. Coo, coo, coo. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
coo, coo, coo.
Got it. Put the first and seconds together. 1, 2, 3.
Coo, 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 coo.
And then we're going to crescendo. So get louder. Loud. In fact, the whole thing should be loud. We'll go from a forte to a fortissimo. From an 8 to a 10 volume. 1, 2, 3.
Coo, 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 coo.
And then let's add the altos. 1, 2, 3.
Coo, 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 coo.
And can I get more of the C? Cuckoo. If you can give it to me. No. Absolutely mockingly. Put mocking. Because you're too sweet. Mock. Ladies smock, ladies mock. 1, 2, 3.
Coo, 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 coo.
More. And coo, coo, coo. Cuckoo, oh, word of fear. Don't look.
Unpleasing to merry ear.
Coo. And no ear. Ear. Almost like ear. O-E. Good. I heard, yes.
How slow is that Mary?
It's not Mary. So you keep the B. But you just have to think 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. It's called a hemiola. And again, you could go Mary ear. You can actually pulse it like that. Do that. I would like that. So that you would even. Let's do O Word of Fear. Fear 61. I want mock, and I want you to all laugh. Laugh. Laugh jolly in your face. In your face. And you know, if you don't agree with the sentiment, you can, some other thing, you know, like Donald Trump. Ah! All right. Put Donald there. I hope there aren't any pro-Donald here. And if you did vote for Donald, get out. No. All right, Donald, everybody. 1, 2. He's been cuckolded. 1, 2, 3. More. Come on.
Unpleasing to
Merry ear. So, merry ear. Let's do just the seconds, please. Unpleasing. Right there. And go. Unpleasing to a But stay on the pitch. Merry ear. Yes, and do that again. Everybody, oh, word of fear. 1, 2, go.
O word of fear, unpleasing to a Mary.
I didn't hear you, seconds. Didn't hear you. Reed. So change on the reed. Good. And I had a teacher in my acting class say, Galata, bullshit. I don't believe a word you're saying. So if I come up to you, I want to be able to say, really? Gal, but you're usually so nice. Okay, so you're not nasty here. You're happy, you're mocking, you're thumbing your nose. Okay, and I want to come up to each and every one of you and say, are you sure? Are you just bullshitting me? 1, 2, go!
O word of fear, unpleasing to Mary.
Good. Now smooth out now smooth it out a little bit. And seconds, I want, again, that little whinier, nastier sound. 1, 2, go.
O word of fear, unpleasing to Mary.
Good. Now, what's the operative word here? I think unpleasing. Oh my gosh, it's not what you want to hear. So give it to me. And again, I had a teacher that said, use your consonants to help you. And what I want you to do is more myroning. So you're still singing, but do more here. Once more. 1, 2, go.
O word of fear,
Unpleasing.
unpleasing to Mary. Cuckoo.
Good. Very good. Very good. Now what time do we have? Probably about noon.
It is 12:01.
12:01. Great. Thank you. You are amazing. Susan, I have one request of you. Susan Billings. Thank you for coming on Saturday. No, I just said smooth it out now. Yeah. Just a little bit. Would you do this line? When he, in music to hear. Right there.
Whose speechless song, being many seeming one, sings this to thee, thou single wilt prove none.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can do that.
Good.
I'll just have to practice it.
It probably is in your, see if it's in your,
Yeah,
in
I
yours.
haven't seen that. This is music to hear.
I know, I didn't see it until just the other day. Ha! Thank you all, thank you. Jacqueline, thank you. My goodness. Just know everything.
So